Welcome back, everyone. This is update 0.88. A bunch of new props and new functionality for you this week. So let's take a look. All right, let's get started. First one is a plate stand tripod. So under support structures, traditionally we had this plate stand, but I saw in one of the European matches we have a stand that looks like this. So if you look from the side, so basically you can take a plate from a steel target here, maybe take one of these plates and put it on top like that. Just like that. And I believe in that match this was black in color, so that leads to the second functionality that I implemented, which is to allow you to pick a color. So instead of K being cycle color, you cycle through I think 13 or 16 different colors. Now you can actually press K and then we have a color picker now, and you can specify what color you want. You can just drag, you can specify RGB here, HSV if you want, you can drag this up and down, or you can even specify the hex codes for color. So let's say if I want to make this black, I'll just go here and go all the way down. So now that's black, right? So that's pretty cool. So if I want to change this to maybe a blue plate like that. Yeah, and so all your old props that you've already selected colors for will still continue to work. So that's the beauty of it. All right, next one, I have two other platforms here. So if you go to support structures, I had this before, like the staircase, for instance, right? And for those of you who want to make like a platform, now I have two different types of platform. You have a 1x1x1 platform you can place here, or even a larger one, a 1x2x1 platform like that. Right, so then you can make platforms so you can go up and down. And then Marcel also asked for a clay pigeon. And so if you go with the props, you scroll all the way down, we have a clay pigeon target now, and this is breakable. You can place this here like this. And he also asked for targets, no-shoots with clay pigeons inset to them. So if you go to IPSC or USPSA, you now have a bunch of new targets that look like this, right? And so what you would do is you would probably drop a support like this. Yeah, let me just drag it down here, and then go over to IPSC, and I'll drag this one down here. Maybe drag this one down here like this. And then I can place this stand down, and then do 0. I can place it on top. And I can do 8 and place it down here like that. And so the idea is these are not scoring targets, but basically you get to shoot this clay targets. And I think this is usually used for other non-USPSA IPSC style matches, like 2-gun, 3-gun matches. So this is something cool as well. The other thing you notice, I also slimmed down the the yellow highlights around the targets, so it doesn't look that janky. So it looks much better, I guess. So give me some feedback if you like this or not, or if you prefer the older method. The last item is the ISMOC stop plate. So Derek requested for this stop plate that I made. How do I say this? Maybe 2 or 3 releases ago. And so it's basically a stop plate that when you shoot it changes color. It was basically non-color, and when you shoot it, the blue lights up. But I saw one of his videos recently, and it's actually blue is always on, but when you shoot it becomes orange. Right, so if you switch over to simulation mode, you see now I can start shooting this, and from blue it will turn to orange. You shoot the plates off, and then these targets, obviously if you hit this, it's a no-shoot. Otherwise you can shoot the clay pigeons off. You can do that for here as well. So yeah, I hope you like the new additions, the new props, and the new changes, and the color picker. Again, please give me feedback. Just hit escape, go over to settings and feedback here. Or you can just join our Discord channel. The link to the Discord channel is in the YouTube description below. Have a great weekend, guys. See you on the range.